Well, this is going well again. We're gonna get it, guys. We're gonna get it. It does not want to. Why? Alright, let's just do the screen capture, I think. Hello, Mr. Hawkeye. How are you doing, buddy? How is the Saturday going? Technical problems as usual. Bear with me 1 second. We'll do it this way, I guess. Hey Juan, how you doing, man? You having a good Saturday, good weekend? It's hot over here, I'm melting. I think my PC might be as well. Alright. Again. A smidge bigger. That should do the trick, right? You guys can hear me clearly, I hope. Is everything working? Yep, I think so. Welcome, welcome. It's always something switching between the tubes and the twitches. Oh, it did? Finally. Is YouTube starting to like me? That's weird. Ah, good, you can hear me, buddy. Alright, let's get some things going, right? Ah. I did some little corrections, but not all, so that's the first thing we need to do. Is put everything in the exact right spot. Otherwise we're gonna be off in all the building. But I think those were right. It's only the center I still needed to do. So that seems okay. What's the other side then? Seems so. Ooh, sorry guys. You're gonna be in walls a lot today. Oh, see, the stairs aren't. Why are you going into the ground? Right. It's all the way up almost. Yep, all good. It's weird again. Right, lovely. I have no idea why that is. Seems that way. Alright, so this is good. This is the Egret place. Egret Marina. Changed a little bit, right? You might recognize this view. And then with the old orange shack on it. Hey Johnny! An MC Escher theme building for Fallout. We could do that actually. Could do that. I like Escher things. Although I'm more of a Frank guy, as you guys know. He's my absolute favorite. The pure brutalism, minimalism. But it's a good idea actually. We guys were talking last week about changing the castle as well. I got many requests for that one. And just to like do something else than a clean thing and just make it very wild. But an Escher one, I like that idea. And how you doing, Johnny? Hope you're having a great weekend. Alright, almost there. That should be that. You're on the line. You are. Yet you're still a bit off. It's weird. Do not trust that. Things that are off in Creation Kit is always something. She's actually a bit too high, this one. Well, it could be because it's the roof. Nice. Now let's give it some body. This stairs needs to be turned, by the way. Like in real life, you want to prevent people looking into your apartment, right? So you have to make sure that most places you wouldn't be, or you would have a wall, is faced at the other property, kinda. So that's why I always do things like toilets or closets at that side, you know, and you do the same at the other side, so your blind wall gets more blinder. The fastest thing. Good question. I think the fastest was Warwick, actually. You know, the big factory thing. I think that was the fastest one. I'm actually not sure. It's also because I work at 2-3 things at a time, so I have no idea how much time I'm really spending on one thing. I'm gonna group all of this and then just turn it. Not turnip, turn it. Which one did you think, buddy? The States was the longest, of course. Although the last one was long as well, but that's because it's so complicated in build. So that's a group. Now we group just every floor again. again for the rest. There you go. Now we turn this bitch. Oh god, where's the door? There, okay. 1, 2. Alright. So this one is now on the right side. I was actually thinking they are a bit small, the apartments. So I might do some double ones. I'll have to figure out that later. Let's look for a metal beam because I was thinking about something to give some more refinement already. Is it this one? Nope. Which one there? I-beam, no. Support? Nope. No, it's metal beam something, but is it blind beam? That could be a good one though. I wanted a round, kind of more round one. So weird. Was it beam column maybe? Be too big. Yeah, modding is mostly looking for things, knowing that something exists, but forgetting the name constantly. This could be a good one though. That's a little bit thick. A thick boy. What if I do the hotel ones and small one? Nope. Way too thick. God damn it. Ultimately could use a plank though, but hey Groovels, how you doing buddy? Hope you feel better already. It's been long enough. You've been feeling ill. Oh, that one is still a bit off. What the fuck? Okay, that's silly. Why is he doing that? I wish they could make the models all the points in the middle. Would save us so much time. Joe! Joe! You're still alive! Oh my god, man, that's a million years ago. Oh, I have something for you though. Wait a sec.
Where you been? We haven't seen you in days.
Ah! How are you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. I think my volume is a little bit messed up over here. What will be better? At least now you'll be able
Where
to
you been? We haven't seen you in days.
There you go. That's better, right? Does it look so sweet? Thank you. Thank you. Are you still in the Fallout universe? It's been a while since I saw a video. Okay. It's a bit rough though. And I know there's other ones, that's the problem. Shit, I forgot the name. I was gonna do a swap just to do we'll do that one. And this one is not acting weird. Well, okay, I'm happy about that, but still don't know why the last time it did the thing it did. You still playing, but just not put up a video forever. You still build though, that's nice to hear. Yeah man, it's been a while for me as well, right? We all have our breaks, I guess. And Groovy's doing okay, glad to hear that, but the mat still got you. That's good, keep the funk, you know it. You can get the funk on description, yeah. Love that. I love that. It's too clunky, guys. Although Fallout is clunky, but was absolutely not what I wanted, but it's gonna be ugly. Nope. Just way too much here. Alright. So I need to find something else, but that is a very boring task. I'm sorry guys. Let's think. I'll try some of the interior ones, but they're usually way too heavy. Could try the interior wall corner piece though. It's a bit too square for what I had in mind. It might just work. 8 becomes 4. Not even enough. Okay, 2 then. Okay. Again. And do it manually. Way better now. Voice. I can barely see it, but we got this. You can add another object to that collection that has a center rotation point. Just select last to get this to spin. Try the marker we used for work laptop, the blue thingy. Ah, yeah. Yeah, indeed. But like, if you need to rotate like just one piece, then putting that thing and then make a group, and it's annoying. You know what I mean, right? It surely has its reasons, I guess, in the making of some things, but mostly it always be a lot. Yeah, and just delete it after, indeed. Sometimes just do a normal group actually with two pieces. That works as well. Thank you for the tip, buddy. I will remember. It might be too square. it's divided. Yes, way better. It's coming to life, guys. Let's add some atmosphere again. Okay. Let's make one group out of these. Nope, not you, fucker. I'm gonna leave the last one. Otherwise I have to delete them all the time. Where is the other one? Dang it. So that corner will be empty and that one will be filled. Okay, now we need to do them separately. Hello. Thank you. Really? Are you joking me? Creation kit is trolling already, guys. Did he duplicate or did he not? It's taking so long? Jesus. Is YouTube sucking up my resources? Dirty tube. Disc. Clearly the floors aren't correct, but I'll do that off stream again. It's okay. You have to make progress, not corrections. Alright, so I need to delete one of those corners for sure.
De Leize presenteert de nationale inhaalzomer. Eindelijk kunnen jullie elkaar terugzien en verloren barbecues inhalen. Op het gemak een vuurtje aansteken en tijd maken voor zorgeloos gezwans en geschrans binnen je bubbel. Hoe lang is dat wel niet geleden? Gedaan met
This is Dutch, guys.
En dat over de hagen toe. Tijd om tijd in te halen. En met onze inhaalpromo's zorgen wij deze zomer ook voor je budget. Zoals nu bij elk pak butchersburgers, 1 fles Heinz ketchup gratis. De Leize. Mee met het leven. Voorwaarden in de winkel.
Naar het volgende nummer skippen geeft ultieme vrijheid. Dat zou je in het echte leven ook wel willen. Ligt er weer een berg was voor je klaar? Skip hem maar. Met Spotify Premium ga je direct naar wat jij wil horen. Speel je favoriete nummers en geniet van onbeperkte skips op elk toestel. Bepaal zelf waarnaar je wil luisteren met Premium. Deze actie geldt nog maar een paar dagen. Mis het niet. Tik nu op de banner voor 3 maanden gratis Premium.
Something is sucking up my resources very badly. Come on, dude, do something. Oh my god, this is annoying. Is it Spotify? I will kill Spotify if I need to. If I get another ad of 2 minutes, I will for sure. There you go. I think there's a more clearer gold, isn't there, Ruby? Although it might be a little bit scuffled. I think the one of the statue that right, so that can be copied into the other side. Yep, hitboxes of a mile wide. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Thank you. Really? Wow. Wow, okay, yeah. Creation kit is fucking me, guys. And you guys thought modding was fun. It's mostly searching, clicking, grouping, ungrouping, choosing, doubting. We actually have a wider and a smaller one. I notice now. It's actually all fucked up. Although that could make it interesting. Hey Rob, you're never late. You are time. How you doing, buddy? How's the weekend? Yeah, you stay till the end. Noise. Again. Thank you, buddy. That is nice. And how was your weekend? You having some fun? Needs to be more than actually. Oh, god damn it, I'm doubting. All of the doubts. What? Didn't it group? Okay, nice, okay. That's fucked up. So let's do it. Okay, here we go, because I'm so tired of you. The weekend is studying, the exams are coming. It's something, right? You guys didn't have any good tutoring at all this year, and here you are doing your exams. It is something. And the colorizing, of course, So nice that you're sharing them. I told you, people would like them. The final exams. Hope you do well, buddy. Fingers crossed. I'm sure you will. I need to place some whites in between as well. Make it more exciting. And it's raining again, shit. Up here's clear skies, buddy. It's nothing to do with us this time. That's 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. I'd rather make this one of 2 then. And then 1 of 1. 1 is here. And 3 again. Yep. That was the bottom of the building. The butt. The building butt. Are we getting demonetized now again? Shit. Don't know yet. So doubting. The building looks great, yeah? The things gets more definition, right? And you forgot something? You forgot to greet somebody? Who is that? Here in stream, you mean, or on the Discord? Ah, the button plate. Here he is. I think it was this one. He missed you though. I was telling chat before. Doesn't it start to tickle groovy when you see me building? You're still on your story, I think, right? Poor bottom plate indeed. We thought you wouldn't come today, so I was very worried. But here you are. Everything is good. Yeah, I don't know about it yet. If I do kind of this, I need to go completely wild. And it needs to be all over the place. Could be very, very cool though, but it takes a lot of thinking. Yes, yes indeed. These are pre-combined now. I think that those were floor pieces, right? Yeah. So weird that they don't want to be in the middle. Oh, absolutely. There's gonna be a garden on the roof for this apartment, you know. You thought well. It's actually off angle. Yep. Motherfuckers. Then it needs to be completely wild. Absolutely, buddy. You got it. You absolutely got it. And I will make it a mixture of kinda some green plants and some vines. There actually are left some. You see? It must. Even between the buildings, if you can make it. First, I choose the furthest part, and it's okay. See, things like that. Great minds think alike, right, guys? No, absolutely. Also, more green ones again as well, like I did on the the tower in the estates, like climbing up and shit, you know. Brain connection, hive mind. Do we have a hive mind moment? Symmetric is so boring, right? What do you think, guys? Fully symmetric like this? Bink, 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 or more wild like this? I'm thinking this, but that's just my humble opinion. Nah, just a game mother. This will be way more fun, right? Depends on how it's done, that is true. Rob likes the wild. So that's 2 of us that likes the wild. I think Ruby likes the wild as well, actually. But then we'll have to figure it out really well. This is the open line, cannot be disturbed. So this one always have to be 4, but it will be the only 4 we have. And I'm saying 4 because I'm counting the tiles, you know? This is 4 tiles, this is 3 tiles, this is 2 tiles, this is 1. Democracy! Yes! So let's break the shit for a sec. Because we can. So 2, 1, for example, then 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1. I don't like that, so we can have another 4 eventually. It's too much though. So 1 and 3 and 4. Sure. So nope. You become 2. You become 1. No, you're wrong. That's a 5-1, so that doesn't work. I need to do it like that. And switch. No, that's okay. Can live with that. A good question, Rob. For me, yes. But there might be people that could be offended if they see like a logo or something, you know what I mean? So be careful with that, but for sure. It's the thing you do is painting war pictures, you know? But not full front with the greed and shit, you know? That might be not the best idea. Although I don't know. I cannot speak of all the peoples that are on our server, of course. Yeah, exactly. I'm rolling a little something to get the inspiration going. And I'm actually really how you call it? I'm not surprised, but like impressed how you colored, and it's really good. Not over the top. You really look for colors that are real, kind of. Oh my fucking god, Spotify! I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. And she has the most annoying voice ever, kinda. Right. Sergey. Where the fuck is he? God damn it! Give me a sec, guys. Mr. Nathan! Are you visiting the YouTubes? It's so nice to see you here, buddy. I'm looking for music. I hate Spotify. I refuse to pay for Spotify, and I hate the fucking Flemish ads. Motherfuckers. Oh my god. Ah, there he is. Now don't fuck me over, YouTube. Thank you. Alright. Am I quiet? I can shout louder, you know that? No, I was rolling something. I don't want to scare my peeps. Now the music is louder. Right. Was it German? Do I spreche Deutsch? Yeah. Dutch, I think. Yeah, no, the ad was Dutch. It was absolutely Dutch. But no, Flemish. Really Flemish. French Flemish, actually, which is really annoying. To me, it is actually. It's like really art, you know? It sounds like this. I don't like it. It's almost French, but it isn't French. And I hate French. Not a clue what I'm doing. I'm building a little house. Not on the prairie though. That's so nice of you, buddy. Always good to see you. Does it make more sense though? Does it? There you go. You can hear me now? Yeah, okay. Alright. So this is Creation Kit Nathan. This is where they make Skyrim and Fallout with. And as you know, I fiddle around in that a little as well. And I felt I was neglecting my YouTube's family, so I needed to do something. So I decided to do this. Show how I fiddle, you know, maybe get some people have some inspiration, showing them it's actually not that hard to get started and do something with it. You can see it's a house, but not sure what's really happening. Well, this is happening. You played Fallout, right? This is Egrit's marina. So last week we demolished the existing building, and now we placed a little hut. It is a mod. It will be a mod indeed. You will be able to run around in it. So we start with this 2, 3, 1, 2 is okay. So ungroup. Let's make you 2. No, let's make you 3. Make something with the shop? How you mean? The creation club. Or the diner, you mean? Here in the end, this little diner thingy, yeah, we're gonna fix that as well. I actually never saw the fast coolant recharge for the boats. Never ever noticed that. Okay, that's cool. It's funny. Yeah, the little house here. And this is a little boat house, but that we're gonna make a little bar out of it, something? Yeah, yeah. I knew you would like that idea. Like a little store, or indeed a riverside water seating front. Yeah, but this isn't the game. But yes, Fallout has like a build engine as well, of course. But this is the game engine for Fallout. It's not the game kinda, you know. I can do literally almost everything in this. Whatever you want, which we're gonna do actually. For sure, something special. Make it fancy, but don't change the building. You want to keep the old fucking ugly shack, yeah? Make it prettier again. I was really thinking about connecting these things. No? Because it's the exact right height and shit. But you want to keep something of the egrets. I see, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Ah, the diner. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, that's just the diner from Fallout, right? Shouldn't be changing that. And I like the class coolant recharge thing. Much more, buddy. What can I show you? In the quickest way possible, how deep the things go. For example, if I click one item, you can literally, of course, position, but you have all kinds of extras from materials to how it should behave, if it has a radius, if it's radioactive, shit like that. But then you can reflect things, like if I should reflect a river in it and how it should reflect. You can link it with things, if it should move or not move, or if somebody triggers a trigger, that event should happen with that piece, kinda. It could be linked from, it could be an activator for another piece, it could be an enable parent for another piece. You know, it's an engine, it's a game engine. It's really hard to yeah, it's like Unity. You make games with this. I can start from scratch even, like you know, Groove from our server. Yeah, we can make a whole new world. Even through like Blender or something, we can make our own characters and put it in and make them move, and it's your imagination that is the limit over here. It's nothing like, for example, Planet Zoo, or you know. That's why I actually rage quitted Planet Zoo, was because the restrictions. I couldn't build a path if I wanted to, or build a wall, or shrink anything, or you know what I mean? Maybe you should try it, buddy. I know you like building. Rob just love being like rebuild society in all those already existing places. Yes, a little bit cleanup, you know, that's my prerogative as well, kinda. Just make some more architectural buildings in Fallout, but yeah, they've been cleaned up but not completely restored, kinda, the in-between. Oh, don't worry, my English breaks all the time. Bork English. Because Nathan, you are a creative dude as well. I was lurking in your zoo. I saw you make some pretty things there. All the fiddling. It is amazing in what it does. It is the difference between like Creation Kit and like Unity or the one that Rockstar uses is that when your game starts, your world comes alive. So every NPC starts its life in the beginning of the game and then just wanders around in the world, while any other game engine will spawn NPCs while you're walking, kinda. And that's what you see happening in GTA while you're driving. Cars spawning in front of you, or when you're walking Far Cry and you see animals spawn or shit like that. But that's the big difference in the engine, because otherwise you can do practically all the same. It's just making things move, make things interactive, react with that and do that. But in essence, it's how the world comes to life. And that's why like Skyrim and Fallout, it could be that an important character like a trader or something that you're looking for, you'll never find because some raider shot it in the head and it's dead in the bushes somewhere. That's the thing of Fallout, and that's the only engine that does it is this one. And that's the thing I love, because it's even closer to consciousness, the kinda. It's almost like the NPCs have a life in your game and are not just spawned in things. I don't know if I'm making sense, but do I ever, right? Oh yeah, the rusty style of Fallout, I love it as well, buddy. I was actually thinking about making a truly rusted house, like maybe one day. Yeah, exactly. You wanna yeet? Maybe you wanna yeet. Where is it though? Oh my god, it's a long time I used it. Here it is, I think. Yes. There you go. It's giving me a hard time, guys. I don't know why, but I think it's the kitchen that is holding me back. So 1, 3, 2. Let's disregard the kitchen for a sec. What can we do then? Back to 3. Although I would like one more. Or actually 2. I'm gonna place one in between. Yes. Alright. College Square is such a good place to build a settlement after cleaning up and fixing stuff in Creation Kit. College Square. really have to think where that was again. Well, I can take a look at it next time, right? Okay, we're getting somewhere. Actually, no, you're very welcome, buddy. I'm super happy that you're still using them. And I do get their point of only making fat TVs, but yeah, we had kind of flat screens as well in the 90s. They were super expensive and not as flat as these were, but yeah, it existed. Is it satisfying? That's nice. I love to hear that. I love that you guys are keeping me company. Hey Alex. Would be great, but there are way too many Radiant quests depending on that area, yeah? I'm gonna Google it to remember it. It's too long ago. Is that big pit maybe? Or is it the one next to the police station? Ah, yes, of course, yeah. You run into it pretty early, indeed. Yep, this is the one I meant with next to the police station. You could do that, yeah, sure. But it's risky though. Like you say, the more missions that are there, the riskier it gets to add. Because actually settlement is also a mission. But we can try. It's like, yeah, I see your point because it's like an enclosed square kinda. I'll show you guys. With the buses. But it's like indeed a good confined space you can defend from all ways kinda. There's a ghouls indeed. Many ghouls there. Also the metro station, right? We surely could take a look at it one day. But first the castle, guys. First the castle. And Red Rocket needs to be finished as well. So much work. Yeah. Many streams to come. We're not gonna make it completely wild over. I will go nuts. counting. Starting to look like something. Still probably will change a lot still though. And the white, I don't like the white, so that's gonna be black. I'm gonna do that now already. Make a new swap again. Yoink, swap, black, bulk, template, I got one, brushed, brush it, there you go. Alright, okay, yes. Now we can change these guys to black panels. Less intrusive. Better. I'm sorry, I'm hopping. If you put a lot of effort, that would be cool, mod. Although you gotta admit, clean the place, metro station, clean it up, and make a hangout. Are down there, you know. Yep, absolutely agree. It's a good place. But like Alex said, could be a challenge. But I like a good challenge. Loyo 2000. That name rings a bell. No, sorry. No problem, Alex. Thank you, Coco. It's funny. My girlfriend also calls me Coco. Sometimes. And it's so nice to hear about it. Glad you're enjoying it. And welcome to the stream on this Saturday. Well, I think it's Saturday. Unless you're in Australia, then it could be Sunday, of course. And we're working on the Egret Tour Marina over here. We'll make it unrecognizable. Yep, and she calls me waffle as well. She calls me a lot of things. Dweeb, nerd. She loves me though. Well. Maybe in the bottom one we can put some stores as well, actually, or something. Oh really? Then I should check these builds out, actually. I will take a look later, Coco. Joe got my interests going. You got rid of your Xbox? How's that, buddy? You need to adult too much. Nope. Yeah, Rob. You should. If your PC can handle it, go for it. Just pick a spot. Watch some tutorials. There are really good ones. King Ed, for example. I think Dark Fox or something, or Black Fox, but it's Skyrim, but it's the same thing. If you understand how it works, it's the same engine, you know, just different pieces. You haven't done any creation building in a long time. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Well, yeah, me neither, actually, right? I really had like about a year. Was yeah, streaming on Twitch became a thing, and one only has so much time, I guess. But now that has like settled, and we're just slowly growing there, so now I can combine the things, which is ideal, I guess. And the fireplace designs still was a variation. Oh, I'm very curious. So you made many mods, Coco, or many would focus on fixing those old buildings in a rusty, scrappy way, though cleaning them up and so on. Yeah, exactly. That's how most people start. How many clean sanctuary mods aren't out? Might be 17 or something, but yeah, that's the ideal way to learn it. And you'll know soon enough when you delete something you're not supposed to delete, your game will crash. So keep your backups close. And that's what Alex was saying. It's very dangerous to, especially with a lot of mission things in it. It can be really dangerous. You almost have to go in piece by piece to delete, and not grab delete, because you will delete invisible markers and shit that you really need. A couple of years alive have turned the corner for me. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, that's what happens, I guess, right? I had so many adult years behind me then as well, and then I just decided it was enough. It was not me. I tried long enough, so I hope you can get going again one day if you feel inspired enough, of course. Oh, you just made builds and then recorded them. I'm still curious. I'm actually really, how you call that in English? It's like Adame does it so well as well. Like I look up how you guys can do things in game. I went insanely crazy in game, you know. I just can't build there. Groove surely will agree. Like in 76, I went nuts. I just went nuts. So yeah, I admire. That's the word I was looking for. Admire you guys, what you can do in game. Oh, thanks, buddy. I'll keep on going. One day Fallout 5 will be ready, I guess, right? Let's hope we can mod that as well. Now the question is, do we just copy paste that shit to the other side? Might be just the best plan, don't know, nobody will notice. And there is the groove. Same here with life kinda got in the way indeed, but yeah, you write as well a lot, buddy. You had 2 jobs. You were writing your story. That's a bit much, right? And now you fell ill from the fucking job. Dang it, man. The universe should be on our side. Why is it on the fucking Jake Pauls and fucking Gabby Hanna and oh my god. Yes, YouTube, I said it. Keep on promoting these assholes. Just been writing some stories for some time indeed, buddy. How is it going actually? And only way you build is put in walls, in holes, and decorate. Well, also works, right? Okay, these I need to be very smart about. So I'm gonna ungroup first. Take the risk. Group again, and then delete. Yes, good. So now we'll have some selecting to do. And Groove is a really good writer. Legend goes, I got my Insaner gaming aim from selecting pieces in Creation Kit. Also, legend goes, I lost my humor many years ago. Do we have everything? We even have too much. Nice. That's dangerous. I do not know this song. Nope. Nope. Stop. Your commercial. Stop it. No! Motherfuckers. Always trick me. Fucking YouTubers. Let's play Mork. Merc! Well, Rob, I think most people are, actually. I told you last week I get so many requests because I actually then decorate my stuff. Like, yeah, this thing I can't delete and this thing I can't delete, and it's like, yeah, should I actually still fill up my buildings? Because most of you guys just like to decorate the buildings, and that's the most time consuming for me actually. So indeed, that is the groove plan. He knows almost everything about the lore of Fallout, knows the kind of flaws in it, and then corrects it in a good way. Looks perfect. Well, you make me laugh, so that's a lie. But that's what they say, right? Yeah, and a little horror as well, but mostly tragedy indeed. Get some emotions. Okay, let's flip wrong. Should be like this. No, German's unfunny. Ich glaube dich. 9. Oh shit. We'll have to pick every single one of them, guys. It's hard to make Fallout happy, that is true. Although you always have like the good note in it, right? Should we have it or should we? No, we shouldn't. Alright. Some more selecting. Don't laugh. Stop. Halt. Nicht lachen. God damn it. Was the best term you ever heard. Why do I doubt that? Shit. Misclicked. Alright. Yep, that's a tree. totally forgot we already copied it, but it's okay. It's off. Why are you off? There you go. Your Dutch skills ain't not that good. I can imagine. Why should you? We had to learn it because yeah, in Belgium we have some parts of Belgium are German, so you know this one stupid Dutch joke? Tell us. Please tell us. If it's a dad joke, yes. Goose always thought the sole survivors should have had the option to take charge of the factions and rebuild instead of just following a faction. That is also true though. Absolutely true. Why would he join if he's the leader, kinda? He would make his own faction and people would automatically follow him, kinda. You started modding to make that, but it was more DLC size instead of mod. Yep. We started that project with Vermilion as well once, but I had to let it go. It would be a full-time job to even finish that. It was a fucking world space. As big as like the glowing sea, kinda. It was pretty big. So if I needed to fill it up, it was insane. An island, a very high island. Oh, you don't know how to write it. You have to tell it phonetically. Good, no. Or tell it. Yeah, if you tell it in English, it won't work, right? Damn it. I need water for my coffee, guys. Do you have 1 second? I guess you do, right? Wat hangt er aan de waslijn? Germans, was? And that is correct, yep. That is a dad joke. Was machst du? Nein! You're Dutch. Yeah. Well, my German isn't that better though. Not at all. I haven't spoken it in so much time. Alright. So these we can copy paste to the other side, which is nice. We have 3 extra floors though. Shit. It needs to be flipped in some sort of way. No, it's still gonna be a lot of work to make that good. The writing is so hard, oh man. What about your language? I think German is actually the hardest language in the world. Most vocabulary, most like sounds and accents everywhere. We need to switch these. Toink toink. This doesn't matter too much, but the front does. That's misty. Fits the music better. Dum 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 dum. You see? And U and U. Although Dutch, we have a lot of those as well. We don't have those funny points on them. Swap some of the solid wall pieces with some wider ones. You mean two of them kinda connected together? Yeah, we could try that. Funny points. Noise detection, yes. Be more like that. Some variation somewhere, kinda. Not on that side though. Just to get that little bit more variation. I see your point. Yep, good idea. Indeed, just a little bit more variation in it, right? And you also have to put stuff against walls, like closets or so thank you, buddy. You actually could. Bathtubs? Yes. So people can't look in, you mean? But this is all living. This is kitchen on every floor. And this is living room, kinda. You wanted to make a pan egg and a toast today? But your cat threw down the raw egg and... What? That bastard! What? So he just tapped the egg off the counter? The motherfucker. That's not nice. Cats can be assholes, let's be honest. Let's be honest. We all love them, but they can be assholes. Which makes them so much fun. He did. It's like, hey, this is interesting. Boink. Yep, I see. It will be a mod, buddy. Absolutely. Well, this is our stream project, but I don't think it won't be that long, actually. And yeah, like I told before, I probably will make like a Casco version of it, like completely empty, so you guys can fill it up with your own decorations, and then afterwards do streams with like decorating the thing, and then make those separate things for people who don't want to decorate, that they can download a full version afterwards, something like that. So let's hope maybe 1 month, 2 months, I'm guessing, at most. We're making good progress. Oh, thank you! I do not have any idea how to read your name, buddy. But thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying them. And thanks for the visit. Welcome to the stream. Really cute cats who love their odors. And you have 2 of those? Nice, buddy. I have cats of my neighbors. it's yeah, they kind of live here. I think my neighbors in total have 5 or 6 cats, and 2 of them kind of live here with me. I don't know why, but they like it here better, I guess. So that's handy. But I had a dog for 15 years. That was my ultimate best friend, of course, but I lost him 2 years ago. So that's a sad thing. My little bear. You haven't built there yet? Nice, that's good. And that's usually the problem, right? I had so many people with Sanctuary. Of course they got full builds there, and then the choice is like, yeah, shit, I've spent so many hours on my own build, or do I download this? And YouTube is fucking me again? Why are you doing this? Keep the same artist. Is it that fucking hard? And Egrid is kind of a forgotten place, right? That's why I started it. I remember my playthrough, my first one, that I actually discovered it very late, kinda, and I made it a settlement but never built there or did anything actually, because it was so late game. Now I'm just watching, looking. Feeling kinda. I really want to make this one apartment, you know? And then this one with a huge garden rooftop thing. Actually, maybe we could make this one apartment and this one apartment as well. Like smidge bigger with more rooms and shit. You don't? Nope. The roof neither. And Rob did build there. Okay. And a lot. It was a hard place to build as well, I remember, no? Because you couldn't like delete a house or something. You could delete a barn, I think, and this maybe, but maybe we'd scrap everything. It's not scrappable, I think. Neither of these things. So yeah, it's a harder place, I guess, to build. You can build on these things, I guess, as well. Only after your playthrough, when you were really into decorating, I see. Just to get a new place going. Yeah, exactly. Are we gonna ungroup them again? Yeah, will be the easiest, I think. This will be bigger. Oh my god, I'm making myself so difficult again. But of course, that's what I do. Cozy bars. Who doesn't love a cozy bar? Especially in Fallout. That's a thing I would do. Try to gather as much beer as I can and whiskey and shit. And then open a bar. Glad you like that little wink. Yeah, I should make a recipe for it, kinda. I could. I actually just could. It's good that you reminded me. That you like to have to gather some razor grain, some water, and some other shit, you know? Maybe a special ingredient somewhere. And then you just can brew it for the fans. You did a lot of building on the PS4, but built a computer to start modding and stop building then. Exactly the same here. Yeah, you do still 76. I tried, but I gave up. I totally gave up. Might come back though. I have it reinstalled, but still haven't found the urge or something. But the same. I played it first on PlayStation 4. But that was, yeah. I came from adulting to my new chosen life, kinda. And I had to take care of my very old dog that, yeah, had many, not health issues, kinda, but just he was very old. So I had to help him in a lot of things. I have the luck to work from home. But not in those days. So that was a thing, and I couldn't leave the house, so I started gaming again after years of being dormant, kinda. And then discovered Fallout, and I was sold. I build a lot of shit in my game as well, PlayStation. And then I don't know how even. I came across like, hey, I can mod this shit. So I just downloaded the game on my PC and I started, and since then I never touched my PlayStation again. It's really weird. Hey Ryan, welcome buddy, welcome to the stream. How was your weekend? Juan, nice to see you back, buddy. Are you working on a Saturday? Don't tell me you're working. I know you. You're working on your car. How is it going, actually? Nope, indeed. Ox isn't your best friend, right? Yeah, it's the lore discussion, huh? But that's okay. Each his own opinion, right? I'm gonna roll a little something, guys. Give me 1 sec, and I need some water for my coffee. You see? I knew it! Relax, you mitten. It's weekend. Glad you're back, buddy. You always have to work in weekends, right? And we already did some things, Juan, while you were away. It's already a little bit of more. What are you laughing about, Robert? The working? Used to be studying! Study, you mitten! No, it's not true. You should hang here and enjoy. The final render was a little bit harder to work with. You tried, but he was always busy with his stuff. Yeah, for sure. He's always busy. How many followers does he have now? He kind of blew up as well, right? You don't have to work on the weekends. Yeah, for sure. Just like staying busy. So you were working on your car then. I know exactly what you mean, buddy. I can't be still neither. Well, I can, but then it's just really nothing. Just laying down and doing nothing. Ah, a pool. I could do that. We're near water. I could make an extension for a pool here. A community pool kind of thing. For sure. I'm gonna get some water, guys. We'll be right back. 30 seconds, kinda. I thought I refilled the shit before I started, but yeah. You was working on the grill. I'm gonna make a custom grill. You should post some pictures as well. To me, it's art as well, Juan. Really curious. For sure, Rob. They're just humans. I wanted to do stuff with Natlar really bad, but then I kind of quit and I never came around to ask. But check out his channel, he's amazing as well. Yeah, buddy, do. I'm really curious to see what you're working on. There we go. A mat with coffee. Is it more awake mats, you could say, but yeah, Final is always busy, of course. Always making videos or shit. And the project you wanted to work on, Groovy, let's be honest, not the smallest one either, right? So it takes a lot of time. Everybody's human. Rich or poor, famous, unpopular, popular, doesn't give one matter exactly, buddy. I'm gonna flip these actually. Yeah. Well, at least he's hardworking. Yep. How many subs does he have now? Let me see. But that's the thing, you know. I have a full-time job. I really have to work like a lot. But in the same way, I want to be, of course, to be this my full-time job. But that will take me years and years. So it's finding that balance, I guess. Oh, he's not. Yeah, okay. He's on 75,000 now. So he's entering the what could we call it? I don't call myself a YouTuber, but he's a mini tuber kinda already. So he's effectively making some money of it, but yeah, YouTube, let's be honest. And there's a lot of stuff you want to do. Of course, the money, man. And it's not the cheapest car at all. But like I told you before as well, my friend, I didn't have a Mustang at my 17th, so dang, buddy, you did something good. That means you're working hard for it. I'm sure you'll get the things you want on it in a matter of time. He likes building settlements and camps, making mods and doing his YouTube videos. Yeah, exactly. And he probably has still a job as well. Oh yeah, it is. It absolutely is. Me no like. So we have 4 there. That's better. Indeed, that would be more expensive even, right? But it's not, it was not that old, I remember. Can't remember the year, but I was like, dang. It's a pretty expensive car, isn't it? You remember the old stupid videos? Even though you were really young at the time and watched YouTube? Yeah, for sure. Like 7 years ago, you were 10 or 9. What were you doing on YouTube? Rob, no! No! Close your eyes. Too late. Dang it. Yeah, but YouTube was a total different place. Then it was about creators. Now it's about all money and advertising. 2007, exactly. 13 years old for kind of that car. It's nothing, right? might actually lose the double panel here. Although then he has no panels at all. Okay, weirdo. Why are you doing this? There you go. Oh, come on. Okay, Juan, we'll be here for at least an hour, so welcome back soon, buddy. Epic dramatic music, MP3, exactly. You want something lighter, but then you'll get Dutch things again. Dutch advertisement. And it totally is. Family-friendly advertising dictatorship. People like Gundam and stuff that are totally getting stomped on now just by speaking truths. It is something. Of course it's possible. Wink wink. I'll have to go back to Mad Gear to add some more stuff. I see how it is. I actually promised some people to put the TVs in there as well. I think you were one of those people. Oh my god, but I'm so scared of that mod. I'm so scared of it. You have no idea. And Groove will concur on that. It's so actually complicated to get like one pre-combined working in the menu, but I have 500 in them, and it's like all the different names, all the different categories, all the different, and it's so daunting now, and it's so long ago I've been in it, and it's just like, oh my god, how the fuck did I do that again? So we'll see. It surely is possible. And Groove is a big Hot Tub fan, by the way. He's in there every day. Exactly, we made them, but not in the workshop. Sweet, yep. I'll make you one here on the roof. Especially for you. And Groove. Groove always needs a hot tub. Don't you have a hot tub in every mod of yours? Alright. I guess that was that for that playlist. No more horror for Rob. Rob wants happy. Happy! I don't know. He's happy. Shut up for a sec. The hidden crystal. Could be something. If we find the crystal, could be happy. There you go. And every fancy player, oh, there you go. Of course you do, Rob. We'll put Rob on the plate. The Oslo's Manor. The wooden one, right? On the lake? Yep, great idea. Absolutely great idea. Oh my god. Or a skeleton, maybe? No? I did make some NPCs with names, so if you want to rob over there. Groove has his own NPC in the Black Tower. What's it called again? And the XE Center? Ah, yes, that one! With the waterfall in the middle. Well, with the garden in the middle. The one with a million pieces. Millions of pieces. Rob is loving it already. Yeah, we're getting somewhere, guys. And the total wild is better. You feel it when there's no link with anything else. It's way better. And the two panels do work indeed, Groovy. Oh, but I will. No problem, buddy. Small thing to do for earlier support that you're giving me. Is this better, Rob? Music wise? I feel like a fairy. I speak in two sentences for this dude. Hey, you know what the thing you're standing on is? It's the bottom plate. Mm-hmm. You know it. It's the butt. You saw it as well. And here it is. You see the butt of the building. Oh, it's underwater though. Yes. All right. So we know what to do with the windows. I like very much already. We should make these black, right? With brushed metal, I don't think it will work. Barry Madrock's wonderful. I feel like I should be tiptoeing through the meadows now, kinda. Oh my god, what's happening? Please, creation kit, don't crash. Even creation kit is scared of the music. I think he did it. I think. Come on, man. Push through. Do it! There you go. The music. Amazing. Really though? Is it though? I'll have to see it in game, I think. Could be cool, but I don't think it's... It will be slippery though, when it rains. When all of the moist lands on the surface. No good. Surface moist. That's a thing. What are you though? Okay. Hey, Mr. Edhammer! How are you doing, buddy? How is the Saturday going? Still noon for you, right? We made some progress already, buddy. Look, 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 look. Old school apartment building. Exactly. Just a little bit more flowy. But a mixture of modern style and 40s style. That's what I'm going for. I'm actually thinking about making like black kitchens as well, with golden trims and shit. I think it would be cool. That's what I think. But it could be that we need to make our own wall. Could be something cool to show you guys though. Let's see. I need a trim. One metal trim. Your floor. Trim. Do we have one? Let's make a wall, guys. Special wall. Let's see. Trim long. Actually, the short one, but nope, that's 45. Yes. And then we replace. Do it, you mitten. There you go. Why are you acting weird again? Alright, let's make you black. Alright. You just woke up. 3:21 p.m. Noise! All the rest is with you. It's so good, buddy. I only had 6 hours this night, I think. Could have done better. But it's okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad you're here. You woke up and like, oh no, Madrox is streaming. Oh my god. I have to go say hello. Be nice. Ugh. Or was it all okay? You had your first coffee yet? Okay, how can I do this? Because it's actually the bathroom here as well, so I'm actually thinking about combining the wall. Okay, let's put some in a row and then see. Golden tip from Uncle Madrox: always turn your pieces. If you make something like this. So I'm gonna delete this one again. Yoink. So don't do this and then copy paste and do this, but always turn this one. And what I usually do is turn these like this as well. The creation kit doesn't show the detail, but it's just different, you know, the textures are a little bit different, so it doesn't get repeated all the time. Yes, he did. And we welcome him. He's probably eating some good breakfast now, the fancy fuck he is. Right, Lama? I'm pulling your leg, buddy. You wanna make waffles? You want to make my girlfriend jealous again? But super good idea. I'm not opposed to that. Not making my girlfriend jealous of me, but baking waffles is always a good idea. Aww, you mitten. That is nice to hear. This will be dangerous though. Still gonna do it. Okay. I'm gonna ungroup them all because we're gonna touch almost every stone anyway. From here we'll make a border. Get my bearings a little bit. My snap needs to be off. Oh my god, he's double clicking. Actually better copy paste that wild wall, right? God damn it. To select many pieces again. Shit. Problem is, if I click too fast I will go into the object, and that's a very shitty thing because I have to select everything then. Again. I'm expecting commercial music in 3, 2, 1. Nope. I think we're still good actually. Exactly, Adama. Rob tried to make himself an egg today. His cat decided it wasn't the time. So he threw it on the floor and ate it. And that's how we get over millions of pieces, guys. This is how that works. But we have our tricks as well, of course. There we go. There we go. Black wall. Hey, welcome back, Juan. We're making a kitchen, buddy. Rude Dumby in German. I bet it sounds fucking aggressive. Something like that, no? Your cat looking like... Does your cat speak German though? Or does he speak Catanese? I don't know. Am I big brain? I don't know though. I don't know. These ones. Yeah, the normal interior I can freaking imagine, buddy. If they don't line up perfectly, your textures are messed up, right? I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Oh, you're playing Modern Warfare, yeah? Oh no, the salt is incoming. Oh my god, that game is so much pain. Ah. It's a hate-love relationship with me as well. Design uninstalled it. I couldn't take it anymore. I still have it, and I really need to train in it, but it's like you say, I get so salty. It's insane. He's really wonky today. My turn point. Okay, well, I have to get some height going. Stove. Stove. Nope, not you. Okay. What sound? The music, you mean? It was not me though. It was really not me. This was me. Or this. Or... Yeah, what you want, man. Whatever you want. It sounds aggressive in combination with your dialect. It sounds funny. Ah, the Dutch, the German. I see. I can speak German, you know it. It is, Juan. It is. With randoms, you never know. You never know. I actually almost never play with randoms. I just can't. I just can't. So time to get your... Oh no, but it's cross-platform. We can actually play together if you want some time. But you know my pro gaming, man. I don't know if you want me on your side. And the damage is almost certain when the game loads the wall online sometimes. It's the fucking ghost of Fallout, man. I know. Look, if I place a piece and I want to turn it and I just want to get it up, I can't, you see? It just doesn't want to align with itself. It's so freaking weird. I have no idea. The angles are right. I'm on 1125, so I have no idea. And this is now an angle of 4.4761. Yes, that's the thing, exactly what I wanted. Of course, that's the angle I always look for, you know? What the actual fuck? Okay. Creation kit. Gotta love it. Maybe it's that bug that is fucking up your walls as well. Das machen nicht, das ist nicht, never is nicht. Something like that, you know? You have to laugh hard. Don't die on me, okay? Would it be fun playing with a pro gamer? Yeah, Well, buddy, then we'll do that one day, right? Tomorrow is Sunday for me. Of course, we have to look for time differences as well, but I'm sure we can manage when the girl is asleep. Yes, thank you for giving me the exact 90-degree angle I asked for. So this bitch is too long now. That is a problem though. I don't have a shorter piece of that. We'll have to think about that for a minute. You're gonna be in the server VC tomorrow. Random info. Just posting things. Nice, go for it. You know we love the interaction. What do you think of the community, Rob? You felt welcome, or when you as guys, Juan and Adama? We're gonna change the name soon. No more potatoes. So we're looking for other things. Salt bunkers. I don't know. Zion loved arcade bar. It's nice, but it's just arcade bar. You like it? Nice. Happy you guys are there. I might try something with this because it has two textures. I might not need the other ones. Ting, 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 ting. But you thick boy now, or girl, I don't want to assume anything about this plate. You felt welcome? Nice. All good people are, and you guys are good people. So let's make this a unique piece. Isn't it already? No, it isn't. Right. So we double click, we added the base of the object, which you can do here. We call it EG. Well, if he wants to let me type, we call it EG for Ygritte. So if I type EG in my list, everything that I made myself kinda gets into the list. I would just name it 01. It does not matter. Then we're gonna choose some materials. The floor must be brushed metal. There you go, and this should be gold. Not golf, gold. There you go. The other one is from the dome, but I think there's a statue one as well. Could be copper. Fake gold. Let's try it for a sec. Let's see. Ooh, that's very bright now. Create a new form. Yes, 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 yes. Doink. And now we have to take the texture off, of course, because it's still in black mode. Sadly enough, you have to reverse twice. Doink. Close that one. very fake gold. It could be that in game that it's better, but I'm not really convinced actually. I think it's meant to be fake gold because it says fake gold, right? So we're gonna go with the other one. Alright. Frank! How are you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm building a little shack at Egrit's. I'll zoom out a little bit for you. And now I'm making one of the first kitchens in one of the apartments of the little shack I'm building. And indeed, my viewers, I'm really surprised. You guys, you're making my days. I actually really thought, like, because Twitch is my streaming thing, I really thought 1-2 people would show up, especially on a Saturday. But nope, here you guys are. Wonderful, love you guys. Stay scrunchy in milk, we try to. It's all the salt. Oh, indeed. You guys are super. And it is what it keeps us going, guys. Sounds very corny and shit, or mellow, but it is. Actually, it would be super cool that it just floats like that. So this was kind of the style I was thinking about. A boot. I'm from Canada. Canada. Alright, let's show Frank what we're making. Did I make you jump? What did I do? I would. It's not a table. It's the cooking island actually. And I would place some 2 bar stools over here, kinda. When it's finished, you will see. But it actually needs to go because I'm looking at the windows, and I shouldn't be looking at the windows. It should be here actually. Because, of course, we need a thing over here as well. Something like this. But these walls we still need to change. And then make some not so intruding cabinets over here. It was okay there. There we go. Probably actually the same piece, and then we turn it again. Ooh. It's already 25, so we need other ones. Actually needed one of these. Damn it. So trim again, trim along. You're very welcome, buddy. Wasn't for long. Groove distracted me again. The table. I immediately go to flying in then again. What does he mean? One. He usually has really good suggestions. You wonder what Dutch swearing sounds like. Do you just say klootzak? Yeah, sure. But I talk so much English, even with friends here. It's really weird actually. So we usually also say fucking shit and ass wipe and shit like that. And there goes my monetization. And Joe likes the kick channel already. Nice. Nice to hear that, guys. You gotta uninstall yourself? Ah! The place, I see, it's acting up. Okay, buddy. Hope you get your hotspot working. Always an ass as well. Jesus. Twitch is always twitchy for most people. And Adama hotspots is always acting up. English. I can do English sentence well, really well word. I permis. I learned good from old streaming. Yes. So try not to annoy you guys too much. Where is my piece? Did I place it already? No, I'm confused again. We were showing Frank. Oh my god. So Frank, this is the little new shack at Egrit's. What do you think? Let's give Frank a sundown. There you go. You also use the English, I'm sure. I think everybody does. I'm not sure about the plates yet because they have those lines, so I'm gonna try to fix those. That it really is one plate. Well, Frank, if I told you, you would think I'm crazy. Groove knows. But yeah, no, I want to tell you, if you guys promise not to laugh with me, but I hear things and I see things and I can't explain it, how I see and hear those things, but I actually can put names on them. Like your, how is it called, the same name accessor, Frank and Lloyd talks a lot to me. And it's really weird, and it's like I get pictures. It's a feeling in my body I get. It's like someone wants to show something, kinda, and then I just see a complete picture of it. Really conceptual, but not in detail or something. But I can see it really clearly. And then just numbers start crunching. That's the second thing. It's always numbers. It's all math. And then I just dive in, kinda. You guys saw me do it last week. In like 4 hours I usually have like a concept going, and then I start feeling what they try to show me, kinda. Sometimes I just close my eyes and then they show me sight lines and how things should flow. Always in Fibonacci. It sounds very nerdy, but Fibonacci is the most important thing in art and architecture and everything. It's like Nikola Tesla, you all know him, 369, you can look it up. He was obsessed with 369, everything is 369. That's the golden, there is something golden. Even when he went to a meeting and shit, he went 3 times around the block before he entered the building and shit like that. He had his office on the 6th floor. It's not a secret. People just don't want to learn it or understand it. Let me show you guys. I think we have a group over here that is really open to it, right? So what is Fibonacci? If you guys want it, of course. I'll show you some images. It's the natural flow of everything. This might be the best example. Everything is 2/3. So everything in nature is built out of 2/3 of each other. So this square is 2/3 of this one. This one is 2/3 of this one. This one is 2/3 of this one. This one is 2/3 of the, and so on and so on and so on. And it works with everything. And you have 2 sides to it. The female side is the soft side. That's this one. And the male side is the squares. Right? So that's the basic. Then you have the flower of life. It's totally based on this principle, but everything starts from one cell, as you know, and then starts to divide in this manner. So you get more cells that go into each other, and it's always the same pattern. And it works for everything. It works for snails, it works for plants, it works for hurricanes, flowers, sunflower, a chameleon. Here you see a storm front. It's all the same, and that's the law of nature. So as long as you keep in the law of nature, it should feel right. You guys are interested? Nice to see that. The infinite, the point between the numbers. Exactly. Pi. It's all pi. Yes, Da Vinci indeed. That was my next one, actually. Thank you, Groovy. Da Vinci knew the secret. He felt it, and he tried to explain. And this is the basics of it. And you can measure it. Your first finger tip is actually like 1/3 of your second. Your second is 1/3 of your third. Your last finger thing is your hand bone, kinda, is 1/3 of that. Your hand bone is 1/3 of your lower arm. Your lower arm is 1/3 of your upper arm. It's the law of nature, and as long as you comply to that, and that's why you always hear me saying 1 2 3 1 2 3 3 2 1 1. You know, it's a combination. Always get a 3 6 9 going. So if you count in my buildings, this is 6 floors, this is 9 floors. It's always 3 6 9, and there will be a third building to get the flow, and it will be 3 high, and it will be kind of here. It will be longer, but then we have the triplet in 3 6 9, and it's absolutely going to be on PS4, absolutely. And that, my guys, is the secret to it all. It's nothing more than that. Golden ratio. I want to show you the golden ratio in art, for example. There you go. So your image is always a rectangle, of course, and your strong points are always 2/3 of the image. It is not the horizon in the middle. That is, most people, when they take a picture, they take the horizon in the middle, while the horizon should be on 2/3 or 1/3, and your image will get so much more interesting. You feel it over here? The trees are not in the middle. The horizon is not in the middle. It is off-center, 2/3 perfectly in the image, and that's the golden ratio. I'm gonna... Ooh, I'm almost done, kinda. We'll be going for a little smidge more, but not way too long anymore. It's almost 1 AM for me as well. The pool house! Yes, Joe! So that's the secret, guys. Well, not the secret. It's all on internet. Look it up. Deep yourself in it. But try to feel it. The masters couldn't explain themselves and why they painted like that and why everybody likes a master painting. And they couldn't explain it. But you can clearly see what's going on here, right? Same with the Mona Lisa. It's just perfect. And that's why they are the masters. They have the concept in them, but they technically couldn't explain what the fuck was going on. But if you know, yeah, then you just apply it. You just count, and that's it. Can I make you? I can give an NPC your name. Rob already is in this one, so if you want to walk around in this one, we'll have a Rob and a Frank running around in this one. And 4 PM in Canada. And Adamo just woke... Oh no, it was also 4 PM, so he's on the same length, kinda. Super funny. I'm very actually... Are you from Canada? West? East? That's a major difference. And I love Canada. Not only for the smoking, but majorly that shit. And my cat wants to go outside. Well, no, my neighbor's cat. Rob already knows. I don't know if you hear them, but the good old bottom. Yep, I could see that, Rob. Of course, Frank, of course. And I really want... This is kind of your mod as well, guys, because you were here with me hanging out. I really appreciate that, you know? It's... Yeah, my growth on YouTube, it's my second stream on here. But I wanna inspire more people and teach people how to do stuff. And it's you guys that make it happen. And Joyce from Alberta, nice. Alberta, I'll have to say, right? The good old bottom plate will always stay in your hearts, right? I'll put your name on it. You like it, Juan? You changed the lighting setting a little bit. You can't wait? Nice. And some more trailers of things we bring out. This one I really want to get it out soon, but just empty. For you guys to decorate, to put your own things in from yeah, other modders, and you know, there's so much. And I feel like if I decorate, yeah, then it's so limited to the game itself, kind of, especially for PlayStation then. So I only make kitchen and bathroom. And the rest will stay empty, and then I'll launch it. I don't know if I make a decorated version. Probably, maybe, yeah, we'll see, right? You had to delete Fallout 4? No way. What happened? Whatever you want, Rob. Whatever you want. It would be so funny if there was a name of a guy that actually was called Rob in the game to make sound effects. Rob! I'm calling Rob. Okay, I have to let the cat out. I will be back in 1 second, would say, but no. 30 seconds. There we go, he's such a whiny boy. Holy shit, buddy, that sucks. I hope it remembers your save game though. Your previous ones? Shit, that sucks. And you told me last time you had problems indeed. Fuck. You can record 2 lines. Rob! But then PlayStation wouldn't be able to. I could put it in the Xbox version though. Might do a double one. Light enough from the other side, and then we can make some more things here. I'm looking for the trim. Although I'm not gonna delete them yet. Nice. You just realized the time. What time is it at your place, buddy? Yeah, Fallout can be a bitch, huh? I know. Actually, you guys know I was building a hotel, right? Or don't you? I actually want to show you guys because you're here. Don't think my girlfriend knows it. Some people know it, but not many. I might have been over the top with this one. Now I have to close down actually. It's gonna crash anyway. Otherwise. Oh, nice, buddy. It's always acting up, isn't it? For the end of the stream, I will show you my biggest build until now, if I can get it working ever. It's a Spectacle in 2.0 and 12 AM. Not that late. That's pretty okay indeed. It's 1 hour earlier than where I am at. Since the place anywhere tool is an item, PS4 I actually duped it. Okay, we were storing it but accidentally scrapped it at the same time. Oh shit. Every time you loaded the cell, it wanted to connect to an item even though... Oh, I see. Shit, buddy. I'm glad you found it. That's something you could be looking for hours. I didn't do much extra on the rocket this week. So I can't show you much extra actually. Just some details I did, but I'll try to work on it this week to get some progress going for you guys next week then. Are you guys ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. What is my favorite one? I think it's the last one. Just architecturally. But I like the Estates Minuteman. I like as well because it's semi-clean with the wood. It works well, kinda. But it's hard to say. You're kind of making me choose between my children, you know. What's your favorite one? Alright, so this could be an entrance to a small hotel I built on Spectacle Island. It's nothing big, so don't expect too much, guys. I will tilt my camera now for the main building. Are you ready? Are you ready? So this is the entrance of the main building. I say main building because there's other buildings as well. Let's go take a look. So you see it's still in a very much build mode. The Coastal Cottage Clean is your favorite one, Joe? Nice. I like that one as well, actually. Looks so smooth. It is. I wanted to make it look like a whale coming out of the water, and you'll see the concept pretty soon. I just want to show you guys the inside of the main building already, how big it is. Here will be rooms. You see, I'm starting to build rooms over here. And from the rooms as well, you'll be able to look outside at the ocean. Alright, now I'll pan to the right. Prepare, guys. So this is the side of the main building. It does a little bit, right? But you'll see when you look at it from the other side what I was going for actually. So this will be all rooms. This will be an extra restaurant. And now you're gonna see it fully from the ocean. I can reload my cell over here because I don't have enough cells loaded to even show the thing. We're almost there. Give it a minute to load. Meladama asked me last time as well to make a mod with the pieces I very much use, you know. I might do that actually. I was not being sarcastic. Absolutely not too big. Should be able to go bigger. So this is the other side. And as you can see, I was like going for water flowing and like a whale that comes out of the water jumping. There's still build over here, by the way. There's another round one. You can see the beginning over here. But yeah, this is the new Spectacle Inn. But it's so difficult. It's so... I made it myself so hard. You see, I'm making these galleries and shit, and then want to people to be able to go down and with kind of theater things, and then I don't freaking know anymore. It's so big. Over here we have a kind of a gallery, but also rooms or shops or anything. So that's the hotel, guys. I hope to be able to, because in game it's something. It's something. Just I need to optimize it completely first, actually, before I can decent test it. Because if you're standing here, this won't load because it's too far away. So I have to make an LOD for it, kinda, or make it an LOD that you can constantly see it, because otherwise when you run over there this won't be seeable. It's something weird. So yeah, we'll be busy with this one for a little while. It is the problem with big bills indeed. No, Joe, you rock. You rock. Yeah, it's a bit institute-y, isn't it? It's a combination of the hotel pieces from what's the island called again? The DLC island. That hotel, and yeah, my usual pieces that I texture. I almost built everything with normal little squares, or the longer pieces, kinda, these ones. And these are my building blocks, like Lego, you know. You just fit them together and add some details. Okay, it's a simplistic way to explain it, but thanks, Frank. Glad you like it, buddy. Over here we make some gardens or something. Or a pool as well over here. This is the start of a pool, kinda. We'll see what happens. The real Institute headquarters, right? Well, no, they should be hidden. For the ones who don't know it, I'll show Red Rocket. We'll have to close down again. It's so sad that it needs to be done like this, but eh. Give me 1 second, guys. But the Red Rocket isn't, well, not since last week. Rob saw it, yeah, Rob for sure. Maybe Adama did, and Frank for sure did not, and Joe neither. So I'll show that one. This one I hope to get out in a few weeks. In Casco, you know? Like the bathroom's ready, kitchen ready, but everything else empty. You did, buddy, and I appreciate it so much, you have no idea. Do I? Thank you, man. Thank you. Well, maybe after these two that I might apply for Creation Club, you know? I'm confident enough now, I can make things really quickly. So I can actually make some money of it. That would be freaking fucking nice. No, thank you, Rob. Really. And tomorrow a new stream, Overwatch. Hope you guys can make it there as well. Much of the salt. Where is it? Couldn't see. Wow. Well, thank you, buddy. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I hope to make you guys smile a little bit. That's the least I can do, right? Oh, that's so nice, Alex. What a fucking nice compliment. Thank you, buddy. Well, it's myself, I guess, and my own doubts that I'm not good enough anyway, or you know. Yeah, they would maybe notice me a little bit more, right? They all know me though. But you have some that keep on avoiding me for some reason. Like Bader's, for example. I love Bader's content, but he keeps on avoiding me for some reason. I have no idea why. But most of them know me, like Oxford or Natlar or who are the guys? Juicehead and then the lots. Yeah, you are, Grooves. You are. You even pushed me almost into it. But that's what friends are for, right? We always support each other so much. And the more of you guys believing in me, I guess, the more I believe in myself. Oh, thank you, Frank. That's so nice to hear, man. So, the new red rockets for the new people here. Do you recognize the spots? Juan said, the only thing I recognize is the water tower. But yes, this is your new red rockets. Many people will have built here, I guess, but this one appeared to me one night as well, kinda. Very brutalist, yet high Japanese. You see, I started with the typical Japanese doors, but it didn't feel right. It just had to be like this, everything. And why, you might ask? It's like I wanted to imitate the forest that's behind there. So the house actually doesn't protrude, kinda. It does, of course, you know, but you see what I mean? It's like forest-like. All the lines are like the trees. So you embedded kinda your cube into nature. You want the pool door, you mean? I will show. Oh, thank you, Joe. Well, after these two, then I will apply. Because you guys pushing me so much. And hopefully I can make some money, and I can do more than that's the thing. If I can work for them, I can make more things because I don't have to work for clients so much anymore. So let's hope we can make the shift one day, right? There's a pool! Of course we need a pool. And Rob was saying there is no Madrox built with anything that does not move, right, guys? So what my plan is every glass up thing you see here will be this look. So also the other side and the roof. And these boys will go in here, so you can have a totally open pool. That's the idea. It's amazing. You start a new save anytime? Yeah, nice. Guys, you're making me blush almost. Are you new here? That doesn't matter, buddy. You're very welcome. An honor to meet you. Very nice to see you here on stream. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And that's my forte indeed, right? PlayStation 4, I make actually everything for PlayStation 4 in mind. And they are my biggest audience by far as well, so... Someone once said, don't ask people to follow you, make them want to. Don't be frustrated by people that are not into what you are into. That's absolutely true, Adama. Absolutely true. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not rushed or anything, you know. I'm just doing the thing I like to do, and I like to entertain people. I like to help people. I like to teach people. So that's the thing I'm trying to combine now, and you guys seem to appreciate it a lot, so why shouldn't I keep doing it, right? And I should apply with these, yeah, Groove, you think? Alright, buddy, thanks for giving me that extra little push again. We played that. We played that idea already, Alex. And I'm sure we will one day, right, Groove? When we get at the position time-wise where we want to be, kinda. Yeah, exactly. You guys can help as well. We can make a story in stream. And Groove can kind of steer it. You guys can spew ideas. And Groove can then guide the lore. And I will build something that goes with that lore. And I know I'm a little bit a lore breaker when it comes to my builds, so I will go back a little bit more to what it's supposed to be, kinda. The Zimmer's Secret Institute, indeed. You think it would be great, yeah? We'll set it up after these builds. And when they are done, it seems like a very good idea. Frank can be a dead character on the floor. You want to be a live NPC? Oh, you can, together with Rob, the other one. You, by the way, as well, Alex or Joe. I think I actually promised Joe already. Didn't I, Joe? But didn't I put you in one already? Oh my god. You see? A year in between. I always forget. But there are many of you. It's amazing that you guys... Yeah. The game is from 2015, guys. It's to me it's amazing that you guys are still here. I started 2 years too late, kinda. I just love it. Yep. Castle more rusty. Absolutely. There will go full real Fallout mode, kinda. Built by people that weren't supposed to build. I say it's been long enough for society to start rebuilding. That's how I justify your headcanon with your mods. Absolutely, buddy. That's how I explain it. Especially in a certain extent, and especially with robots. Robots can clean. And okay, paint won't be anywhere and it will be hard to make, so repainting stuff, totally agree. That's a bridge too far. Because there are more priorities like looking for food and defending your shit, but people will clean their shit. There won't be heaps piles of trash just in the middle of your settlement. No, people will effectively throw that shit out. And his tombstone is gonna be the bottom plate. Perfect. Frank. See, yes, could be. We could from now on even place a little tombstone in every mod with somebody's name on it. Same here, Frank. It's so deep. I just can't follow it anymore. If Groove starts telling me things, it's like, what? Oh really? And that connection and like that? Oh god, I know. It's so deep and so... And I just want to enjoy myself, you know? And these are the things I'm good at. And it's not many people that are building it, and that's why I do it, I guess. Zeke's dumpster, indeed. Hey, I still have like a military base going on as well. But I don't think it's loaded. Can't show you. Nope, I'll get it into my list for the next time. I told you right, Adama? With the idea with a shack with just an elevator and then going into like... But also there, it's so huge. It's an internal cell, but it's so huge already. I just can't contain myself. This should have been a smaller house as well. I just couldn't. Doesn't know the meme yet? Explain. Well, Rob came in as one of the first persons in the last stream as well, which was my first stream building kinda, and I just had deleted the whole plot, and I plopped down one floor plate, like actually, you know. Like imagine I clear out all the trees over here and then I just put down one floor plate. And that is what Rob is talking about, the lonely floor plate on the floor, and he will keep on remembering that one. Yeah, because he saw the building grow, you know. And it all started with that little square on the floor, of course. And that's the meme. The floor plate, and that because he likes it so much, I told him that plate will be Rob from now on. The plate's name is Rob, so we're gonna put the name on it. You love the mansions, Joe? Yeah, man, that's the thing I love to make. That's what Groove and I talked about as well. It's like there were no rich people in this world. It makes absolutely no sense. By the way, for size comparison, let's take this. It's a small home, of course, with like only 2 bedrooms kinda. But this shack fits in the living room of our little mansion over there. Yes, that's how we roll, guys. I can't play my music now. Fuck. I will. I risk it. Yeah. There we go. If I do a horn in between, YouTube won't pick it up. No. Thank you guys for being here with me. Really appreciate it. I'll have to stop because otherwise we'll get busted. And lore-wise, arrive when it's dirty, then have the robots clean it. Exactly. It would give people the option. Similarly, how to get multiple things. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, and that's why I I knew already there were kind of the lore horse that would complain it's too clean and shit. That's why I put it in the description. Like, what's his fucking name again? The robot? Oh my god. Cosworth was bored and cleaned the place. He had 200 years time. I'm sure he, you know, he was not only cutting the flowers or something. We put an NPC called Rob there as a symbol of friendship between me and the problem play. Yeah, exactly. It's whatever you want. And Frank as well. We'll put two NPCs there in like a couch with a big cigar and a bottle of whiskey. Although you guys, I don't know how old you are, Frank, but Rob actually technically can't drink whiskey yet. But he's German, so But imagine having a massive mansion on the Creation Club and having the placeable Rob floor plate. The placeable Rob floor plate. That's giving me more ideas. I'm gonna name it exactly that. The placeable Rob floor plate mod. Oh, but it would be amazing to have a mansion on the club, for sure. I would love it. I would love it. And just exactly the opposite of what Eleonora is doing. She's making the decoration for everybody and making the smaller house that is fully packed with decoration. I want to do the opposite, make huge homes that you guys can decorate. So it's the opposite, and I feel, yeah, there's a lack to it. I saw some Creation Club player homes and I pissed my pants laughing. I'm not joking. They were so bad, I'm sorry to say, but they were so bad, and I would be ashamed if I was that modder that brought that shit out. It was a joke. It was really a joke. I shouldn't be saying that about other modders, I know, but the guy get paid, so do your fucking job right then. I needed to vent a little. Does the people that make the Creation Club get to choose how much they go for? I think you have to, like, how you call it? It's like a job, right? That will depend probably on your age, how much you made, what your experience is, how fast can you put something out. It depends, I guess. How many downloads do you have already? How popular you are? You know, if Eleonora brings something out, everybody and their mom will download it. That's not the case for me, you know, so she will get paid more than I will, so, and it's logic. But how much, I have no idea. It should be in the normal standards of what I make now, so I could make the switch. German Slav mimics. You can! We must. Yeah, exactly. It's really like a job. It's not. You don't get a percentage of the mod. That's gone. They just give you a fee, and you just have to produce. And I guess if you don't produce enough or don't sell enough, your contract is broken and you're on the street again. So that's the thing. It became harder. In one way it's good, and on the other hand no. For the less popular modder it is really good because they get paid more. For someone like Eleonora it's bad because she could be actually making $10,000 per month because everybody downloads her mod. So, but in the hindsight of everything, for the smaller modders it's better because they get paid for their work, for the hours they work, you know, and not the chance of making money if people download it. Oh, god damn it, Adam, I'm sorry, buddy. You had your free day normally? Shit, I'm so sorry. We will send you much energy. Everybody in chat will. We will be with you in spirits. Is there vodka? Yeah, there is. I'll just give you a beer. Beer enough as well, buddy. Beer enough as well. Oh, absolutely, Frank. Absolutely. I think that's what grooves means, like, dude, just apply already and get it over with. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of this one as well. It also has a garage, by the way, guys. Let's look at the kitchen. Probably gonna work on it tomorrow a little. But everything fits, everything is okay, and I'm really happy about that. Because I can tell you, it's a really complicated building. Work smarter, not harder. Exactly that, Alex. Exactly that. And now, oh yeah, I'm an art director, interactive designer. So I have many annoying clients for websites, logos, you freaking name it. And I just want to get rid of those. I just want to do my own thing, and this would be ideal. It's everything I ever did. You know, YouTube and Twitch is all my video editing and shit. This is, yeah, my math and my architecture, and also my creativeness, I guess, and shit like that. So it would be the perfect combination for me. And slowly building to that, right? But I don't want to jump in and go bankrupt on it all like many do. So I just work hard, work hard. Also play, stream, make you guys laugh. And one day I will get there, I'm sure. Of course, Rob. Especially the new towers. I promise you guys I only will do small corrections to them, because I know where the errors are now. I'll do those off stream because it's way too boring to watch. But if we make characters, it will be on stream, absolutely. And then you will see that also I have to still look up things, how to do that, because I forgot things, and yeah, it's been a year already as well. That car is depressed. Oh, you guys. I do, Juan. I do. Don't call it laziness, I call it effectiveness. But yes, I do have a... It's called a Senseo. It's like a small espresso machine next to me. So I just have to turn my chair to make some coffee. You're thinking about making an audio file, yeah? Where you say I love the bottom plate. Make it. We'll see what we can do with it. When you walk into the building, like your character says in your voice, "Jeez, man, I love that bottom plate." You can do it. Only not on PlayStation though. Just have to random NPCs call Frank and Rob, and random people seeing them when they download them out. Exactly. That's what I did in my Mad Kia. It's 3 also, yeah, followers from them that supported me really hard, and they got their NPC as well. And Groove got his NPC as well in the Black Tower. I have three monitors. One 2K, I think 32 or 34 inch as my main one. That's the one you see on stream. To my right, I have a 1921. How big is that one? 27, 25, something like that. And on the left is the white one you see also on the screen, but that is tilted on his side. And that's also a 1921. I'll take a picture if I clean up one day for my setup so you guys can see what's going on. Oh, thanks, Frank. Well, that's what I'm hoping that people do, you know, with the hidden buttons and shit. I can show you guys already over here. Rob already knows, but here will be a secret basement. You see this wall? There will be a button somewhere, not too obvious, but this wall will open so you can go in your secret bunker, kinda. So you guys already know, but yeah, I love that. Just putting surprises in. And what does this button do? I would love that, Alex, but that's PlayStation's choice actually. But by now they see Xbox doesn't have too many problems. Who knows? It would be amazing indeed. Then yeah. I have many restrictions because I want to get it on PlayStation 4. Point. And I can put anything in, but then my PlayStation guys and gals can't play it. So yeah, I stick to the basics, and I try to push the basics as far as I can without using any extra assets. But it would be fucking nice if they finally allowed it, so yeah, then I could go completely loose. I would make yeah, Casco things in like Blender or something. I would gain 50 frames already just by building it in that. Except the first one, Frank. Except the first one. Don't ever try that one. No, that's a disaster. I think even on my end, I have a pretty powerful PC. I think it drops to like 2015, something like that, which is insane. Yeah, no, that was not good. But learned so much from the first one. And now indeed I'll optimize the shit out of it. The Nelson is the biggest optimized one that I did. I actually optimized the whole downtown Boston because otherwise it wouldn't pull it. So I had to. And then you see how much Bethesda doesn't care about optimizing, actually, because that neighborhood isn't optimized at fucking all. So yeah, that's the thing. I call it Marketing Steve, pushing the developers to their limits. It's always Marketing Steve. And from a builder's aspect, Kia gave more options after it was unlocked, similarly to Honeyside Manor. Exactly. We missed that also before Creation Club, right? It was kind of the same moment. I was actually working on Kia when Creation Club started and shit. But yeah, there was a lack of just simple placeable things. Like more chairs and tables. Still is kind of. That is what 76 is doing well. Really well, actually. Making those cute, nice assets and plants and little statues and shit. There should be a way to actually reverse engineer those items, Groove. Might look into that. Into the files. Although I have to buy them then. Shit! I don't want to fucking buy Atomic. Nope. That would be so nice. The crossplay on. Yep. Totally agree, Alex. Totally fucking agree. That's a thing that should be happening. Also with GTA 6. You did crash once in Nelson, yeah? Yeah, the city is always laggy, that's the thing. And especially I needed to optimize so much to get the tower in. And some mods also try to change things there, and then you get clashes. Then you for certainly get clashes. Then Lord Order is really important, but even then, Because if I pre-combine shit that others really don't want pre-combined, yeah, then you have shit and it will crash. The mysterious topics of Mad Rocks. It's you guys. It's your fault. Also, the last batch of the CC updates really messed up. Really? Oh my god, that's crazy. So you buy stuff and then it fucks up your game. Wow. And was it a specific thing that was in Boston then? Like an apartment or something? Like the day, the code. Yep. The way of nature and the ancient societies. Yep. Look at the pyramid, buddy. It's all Fibonacci. It's all together. It's tied together. There is a reason why the pyramid of Giza has the perfect dimensions. And it's because what we discussed it before. And the one in Paris is an exact copy of that dimensions, and it's because if it's like 1 inch higher it doesn't look right. You just can't explain it, but it's too high, and if you press the point 1 inch down it's like, oh, that's a stumpy pyramid. That looks weird. Pre-war tanks, that would be cool. Like from, how they called the other faction, the black one? Oh, I forgot the name again. Enclavement? They could be, right? They would have it still. The Brotherhood of Steel as well, actually. It's the time, Adama, you have to go to work. I'm sorry, buddy, but I'm almost done as well. I'm... Oh, 47 minutes over the time I was thinking about streaming. It's all you guys. It's so lovely that you're hanging out. And see you really soon, right, buddy? You have a great day, a great work day. Ah yes, that's the first fireplace indeed. Also have to optimize it, of course. It's just a first idea. But it's cozy, right? Looks like Franklin's from GTA, does it? Yeah. And the random NPC over here, yep, that's my measure lady. She needs to stand in places to measure things. You see, like, is this wide enough? Is this big enough? Is how the kitchen... She needs to be in the kitchen now, actually. Where is she? Woman, where art thou? There she... Oh, she's in the kitchen already. There she is. See, that I can perfectly measure... if it's the good height for shit. That's why she's there. The enclave indeed. Yeah, they would make that shit, right? And even if they don't have the modern tanks, they would make from old ones, and they would combine them, and they would put a turret on a jeep and shit. Could we add what to the build menu, Frank? Like a working tank? That would be hard. Just like an asset for sure, like this bike, you know? Like it doesn't move. That's no problem. We have the old tanks as well, right? This one. And in theory, if you give this one in Blender or whatever program, you make it less rusty, for sure. You can make... I'm sure there is a mod already that has them in it. I'm pretty sure. So you can plop it in your garden, but you wouldn't be able to drive it, you wouldn't be able to shoot it. That's a whole other story. Well, she can live in a mansion this big for free. Does she need to get paid? Oh, oh wow, that sounds very slavery. Yep, she gets really well paid. Yes. She's happy though. She's happy. Maybe she owns the place. Ah. And you're not working, just a new decoration. See. You can do that, that's for sure. Like I said, I'm pretty sure like there's a military mod out where you have like where you can place weapon benches and shit, and probably also a tank. No, it's not. It's absolutely not. You guys have the biggest, meanest. That is for sure. USO has it, yeah? Well, there you go. Place a tank for looks. That's surely possible. Make her into a death claw. Uh-huh. Can place one though. Guys are big. But as a statue, you know? See how big they are? I can make him a tad smaller. Actually, would attack. No! It could be our next intro Twitter screenshot. What is happening? The Panzer, yes. I was about to say the tiger, but it was completely wrong. Okay, V7. But indeed, Juan, take a look at USO. If Alex says there could be a tank in there. They have almost every object in the game is placeable, kinda. The mid thumbnail, exactly. The mod template, yeah. We absolutely could. Especially for next week. I'll take a print screen already. Things happened. And the Tiger is a German tank, really? So it wasn't completely wrong. But the Panzer is the biggest one, right? Alright guys, I'm just floating around talking to you guys. And USO doesn't appear for? Of course, it's extra. Oh, it has indeed external assets. Fuck. Yeah, USO for the win indeed. But not on PlayStation. Fuck. Dad jokes are okay, Rob, you know it. Yeah, that sucks, Juan. Really sucks. Like Alex said, let's hope with PlayStation 5. And Panzer is the regular name for a tank in German. Yeah, see. It's just a tank name, kinda. Alright, buddies. 2 AM for me. I'm gonna relax a bit. But you amazing mittens, thank you so freaking much for being here, hanging out with me, giving ideas, giving me inspiration, giving me the what? The push to keep going. I love you all. It really was an amazing night for me again. Super to see you guys here being enthusiastic over the little stupid things I make on my PC. It's still amazing to me that you find it entertaining to watch me fiddle with this. And the Panzer 8 mouse They call it a mouse. Okay, okay. We should call it the elephant then. You Germans, silly peoples. Later, Groovy buddy. Thank you so much for visiting as well and hanging out from start to end again. Next week we will be back with the building. Hey guys, but tomorrow I'll be on Twitch with some Overwatch. Be sure to follow me there as well if you like to see some pro gameplay, right? One, you know it, you know it, you see my talent. I know you do. Right. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you a lot, and I hope to see you soon. Right? Bye bye, guys. Thank you. Bye.